What up? What up? What up? We live. Welcome to Damu Keyway Conversations. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? This was a quick live. People, the team got lives, and I can't pay their bills, so we might have some people coming up, but we definitely didn't want to get into this. We're going to play some music. Hit that like button on your way up. Let them know y'all up in here with Deuce Sims the time. You know what I'm saying? But we got the content. We want to get this out. Everybody make sure when you hear this, if it's on a replay, go to That Girl Henny Gang interview tonight with Damu Keyway Conversations. That'll be at 6 Pacific Standard Time. That's 9 Eastern. Deuce Sims and Yael, Damu Keyway Conversation, exclusive interview with the Henny Gang. Go support the Henny Gang. We want y'all to hit the like. Look, we almost got 50 people in here already. Y'all hit the like. I'm going to play some music for y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Deuce Sims. Let me go on World Star Hip Hop real quick. Deuce Sims the time. Y'all see it? Deuce Sims, meet me in the set. This how I'm feeling. Y'all see the numbers. Y'all be sleeping on the kid though. It's all right. Go run that up. Hit that like button. Salute in the chat. We're going to go through the chat while the video is going. That's right. I'm going to call y'all back.
Whoa. We're shaking. Buzz was bragging.
Lover boy TJ.
I just came from LAX, man. Where you at with it? Okay, I'm on my way to the set.
Salute, RDL.
All right. On brand.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We always lying. Hola, people. Diamond, the snipers in the building.
Meet me in the set, slide through, I keep the pussy wet. Leave your leg jerking like my tech. Meet me in the set, got Molly, Kush, Potter, and X. Turned all night, no rays. Meet me in the set, slide through, I keep the pussy wet. Leave your leg jerking like my tech. Meet me in the set, got Molly, Kush, Potter, and X. Turned all night, no rays. Meet me on the block with it. Drop glitz in the track. Hot bitches, did I not mention the grip of ratchets? Posted like West stamps, look to homie passing. Block, get your guap up, hit the like cash in. What's up with Franco? Ice pin is sagging. Bumped up our popo. Pigs stay harassed. In the set, niggas hit up. Every car passes. Flash gang sign, rope sign, you get blasted. In the set, niggas low ride. Old school Chevy. Boast heavy. Eat your food like it's kosher ready. With your focus fatty. Nothing else makes sense. Junior need new shoes, bitch. My apartment rent is overdue. Catch me in the fruits, niggas pitch. Fastballs need speed. Marry the game, hitch. Need snow, got brick. Holla if you need to wet, no phone calls. Meet me in the set. Meet me in the set. Slide through, I keep the pussy wet. Leave your leg jerking like my tech. Meet me in the set. Got Molly, Kush, Potter, and X. Turned all night, no reds. Meet me in the set. Slide through, I keep the pussy wet. Leave your leg jerking like my tech. Meet me in the set. Got Molly, Kush, Potter, and X. Turned all night, no reds. Meet me in the set. Day bracket. Function like fuck it. True religion's on, gotta cough a little bucket. Magnum, no holster. True religion's hug it. Who do you believe in? Faith in his musket. Think I'm just a rapper, nigga slipping or something. Blood rules, eat your food. Gourmet luncheon. John moves, fruit Harvard. Van at 50. Dub love, Black Stones, J's and Bitties. Good day, pull up, brought the set with me. Banged up, gang drugs in a case of Remy. Like, bitch, hit your brimmy. Bitch, hit your brimmy. Westside FA, shins into the building. Back to the money after another pen sentence. Diesels of the sour, coops of them chickens. Niggas hit my Samsung best, come correct. No phone call, blood, meet me in the set. Meet me in the set. Slide through, I keep the pussy wet. Leave your leg jerking like my tech. Meet me in the set. Got Molly, Kush, Potter, and X. Turned all night, no reds. Meet me in the set. Slide through, I keep the pussy wet. Leave your leg jerking like my tech. Meet me in the set. Got Molly, Kush, Potter, and X. Turned all night, no reds.
homies got the spot where you can show. Yeah, you ain't supposed to get in the water at Venice. Well, listen, we appreciate your attendance. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get off you. Show you don't need no lotion? On your way in. All right, let me get the lotion. Let me get the lotion for your ankle. Make sure that he'll take the lip up. That's how we do it in the brand, fool. Left.
Slide through, I keep the pussy wet. Leave your leg jerking like my tech. Meet me in a set. Got Molly, Kush, Potter, and X. Turned all night, no reds. Meet me in a set. Slide through, I keep the pussy wet. Leave your leg jerking like my tech. Meet me in a set. Got Molly, Kush, Potter, and X. Turned all night, no reds. Meet me in a set.
Meet me in the set. Do Sims, go to World Star Hip Hop or YouTube. Y'all can go ahead and run that up. You know what I'm saying? I drop them. That was a couple years ago. But we also got the other one. Wack100 and Bailbonds, felony fraud. Cash Jones claimed he received death threats. I told y'all this nigga was a tattletale. Hey, CS2 back. Your mama never told you to stop tattletaling, nigga. This nigga, hey, look, he's yelling out for help. We gonna get into this one, though, after we do this share, like, we got the content. And we gonna, after this song, we gonna get into it, man. Let's go. Hear that second verse. Do Sim featuring Brianna Marin on the chorus. The Ginger is not the girl singing the chorus. That's her favorite song. No, that's my homegirl Freckles. She is an artist, a pretty dope artist. She's also a supermodel. Follow her on IG at Amanda D. Smith. And y'all be able to see it. But we finna get into the content. Henny, what up? Thank you for pulling up. I know how important your time is.
What's popping? Anything for the team. If I got a minute, you know I'm here.
Henny Hen.
What's popping, Diamond?
Oh man, you know, I was just sitting up and it's funny when Deuce and sent me the StreamYard, I was sitting up chopping it up with a whole lineup of my Detroit partners, you know what I'm saying? And shout out my boy Ray, the whole 100 fan music group, you know, Nitty, Bones, you know, my guys out there, man. We was having a real intellectual conversation, you know what I'm saying, about the streets, about this life we live and all the things that we going through, you know what I'm saying? And I was really enjoying the conversation. But as they say, duty calls, you know what I'm saying? We got a rat to exterminate.
Hey, that's what they do. Hashtag ETE in the chat. Hashtag Damu Kiwe Conversations. Hashtag Scandalous Los Angeles TV. Hashtag Henny Gang. Hashtag Smoked Out TV. The whole team stay working. They stay grinding. And it's evident in that the way that we keep producing this great content. So, bringing y'all up to date. I do have that other little thing that you have sent us before when you gave that update, Henny. The last update when they were calling him, said he had no credibility. Matter of fact, let's get to that real quick. Hold on. That was nasty work. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. A morass of false lies. Let's get to that real quick because I want y'all to remember who we dealing with.
They didn't believe nothing that this man said in
Let's
court.
start this back off.
Even this court attempted to cut through the morass of false statements by Jones. I'm going to Now we know what I said there. We said that I was using that. Isn't that just gonna start using morass of false statements? But I want y'all to listen to how they're calling things out when it comes to him. They didn't believe nothing that this man said in court. Oh, don't that feel so bougie? Make you feel bougie on the inside. Why are you over there telling me those morass of false statements? That part. So now we got this out the way with the courts, but I want y'all to hear it from the transcripts for yourselves what their conclusion was of him. In a court of law, they calling you a liar. They on our side. They see like us. They do. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not that. Even this court attempted to cut through the morass of false statements by Jones. Now we know what I said there. We said that I was using that. Isn't that just gonna start using morass of false statements? But
hey,
it's a fact.
Real quick. A morass of false lies, right? A morass of false lies. Anthony Terrell, what up? ETE, Spider Logmos Easty, what up? What up? ETE, yeah, they are in the chat active. But a morass of false lies. Henny seen right through it. She jumped right on it before anybody. You know what I'm saying? And now, today, here come the court. Oh, this was nasty work. We got the content. I see y'all sharing. We almost up to 200. Share. And tell a friend.
So what the courts then they gonna file charges on the nigga or something for all the lies?
I don't know, because perjury, because he said, well, you're finna hear it right now. He said that it was demonstrably false. You know what I'm saying? So you know you understand law, even though we both layman litigators, enough to understand that language. He's saying that he perjured himself. And he went so far as to advise the company, what was it, smiley face Bailbondsman, to not even speak on court because they already done got caught up on some fraud. He copy and paste, nigga. These niggas is scammers, niggas. It's a mirage, nigga. Morass of false lies. Let's get to this guy. This nigga is burnt.
Present on the motion to reconsider. I took it under advisement. Then after additional review of ultimately the transcript and the things that Mr. Arnold had represented, I issued a minute order requesting additional information from AG Entertainment that the money they paid Cash Jones was for previous work as Mr. Arnold represented, as opposed to some other purpose. On 7/29, Mr. Arnold provided an invoice from Mr. Jones with no acknowledgement from AG Entertainment that they received it or that the items on it were paid for those items. I think that was shared with both parties. Then the court asked for something from AG Entertainment, specifically that the $112,500 was paid for work done by Mr. Jones previously. Like I said, that had been represented by Mr. Arnold. And then I received the following letter from an Adam W. at AG on AG letterhead on 7/31. It stated, we received the invoice dated June 1st from 100 Entertainment Incorporated. On June 11, 2024, we sent a wire of $112,500 to 100 Entertainment Incorporated for this invoice. Admin Adam W.
For those who not keeping up, AG Entertainment is confirming that they sent the money to CS2 Back 100 EBT. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on so far. Keep along.
W. And then there was a number and an email. So I had my law clerk call and email numerous times, left several voicemails. We never received a response from Mr. W. Then on 8/2, I received another letter from Ashonia Pittman Roach. We did research her and did find that she had a connection to AG Entertainment, but her name was ultimately misspelled and the address on the letter returned to a doctor's office. So the letter ultimately said,
we're going to stop right there. Back it up just a little second, because this is a dead giveaway of a CS2 Back play. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
We did research her and did find that she had a connection to AG Entertainment, but her name was ultimately misspelled and the address on the letter returned to it.
So they give her a name. They find out that the name is misspelled. My bad, Yael. name is misspelled. On top of that, she's never worked with AG Entertainment.
Hey, you know what that reminds me of? When he said when the nigga Wack100 said that the Federal Bureau of Investigations called him to check on him because they heard that he and Jay Prince had been getting into it, and when he showed the phone, it was misspelled. The Federal Bureau of Investigations was misspelled.
A Federal Bureau of The nigga spelled bureau wrong. Why would you store that number to the FBI in your phone anyway? On top of that, you misspelled bureau.
Hey, Deuce.
Yeah, what up, Yael?
Salute. Damu Kiwi Conversations. I want to point something out real quick, too.
Wait, we ain't finished the video, so I don't want you to get too far.
Oh, okay. Real quick on the video, because I just heard, I'm really going to make the point of it. They changed his name in the paperwork, correct?
No. We're not. We're talking about with the Keefe D thing. They didn't change his name. They changed. They gave a fake lady name from AGTV, like that's who was wiring the money to CS2 back to bail him out.
I won't expound on it until you touch on that subject. My bad. Go ahead.
But on top of that, they misspelled the name. You know this nigga slow. He was on that short. That nigga always misspelling shit. Bro, I got text. I'm going to publish the text just so y'all can see how illiterate this nigga is, right? When he argue, he illiterate, misspelling words. His post, he misspelled words, right? But this nigga misspelled the girl name. They checked the AGTV and say, well, do you have this person there? Like, nobody here works by that name. These niggas that ran a play in the courtroom, nigga. Listen to this shit. Nasty work.
The doctor's office. So the letter ultimately said the exact thing, verbatim, as what we had received from Mr. W. Which was we received an invoice dated June 1st, 2024 from 100 Entertainment Incorporated. On June 11, 2024, we sent a wire of $112,500 to 100 Entertainment Incorporated for this invoice. Regards, Shonya Pittman Roach, Director of Operations. The law clerk again attempted to reach her via phone number numerous times, left voicemails. There was no email to reach out for, but ultimately did not get a call back. Mr. Arnold then reached out to our office approximately August 13th and asked us what was going on. Why weren't we contacting these people? We informed him we had been trying. We hadn't gotten any response. But at that point, upon Mr. Arnold's urging, we recalled the two numbers that we had. Ultimately, my law clerk was able to talk to Ms. Roach. She did tell us that there's no Adam W. who works there. She doesn't know who sent that first letter. We asked her why this was identical language that was included in both letters. She indicated that Smiley Bailbonds reached out to her and told her what to write. She forwarded us an email from them indicating that 100 Entertainment received a wire from AG Touring in that amount on June 11th, 2024. We just need letterhead or an email from you, AG Touring, representative or accountant for this company acknowledging the transaction. No other details need to be explained, as AG Touring has no involvement with this transaction. The purpose of this verification is solely for the source of funds. Below is a statement we already provided the court. Please use the same language as nothing further needs to be explained. Appreciate your help and understanding. And then it contained the identical language that we received from Mr. W and that we received from ultimately Ms. Roach. And so at this point, ultimately, I still have a lot of concerns about what has been sent to me, and that's why I haven't issued any further orders. I had hoped to address this last week, but ultimately Mr. Arnold wasn't available, and so we set it to today's date, and so that's kind of what I hope to get to the bottom of today. Concerning to the court is that I don't know who Adam W. is and why other people in AG Entertainment are indicating that they don't know who this person is, if he did use, in fact, that AG letterhead, and ultimately why there seems to be sort of this obfuscation of why AG is giving this money and the direction ultimately not to give me any additional information. So, Mr. Arnold, that's sort of what I wanted to address today and get to the bottom of, to see if ultimately these are funds from a legitimate source, and we can proceed with this release. So, Mr. Arnold, what do you want to respond?
Yes, Your Honor. I forward to the court a letter from Smiley Bailbonds they advised me that, again, similar to what Ms. Roach told you, that they were the ones that put together the letter. It's my understanding that there's no Adam W, that what was supposed to be admin email was misspelled, or autocorrect was used, and it kicked out Adam as opposed to admin.
They put Adam instead of admin. These niggas spelling all kind of shit wrong. Uniquely yours, Latoy. Member for 7 months. You got to be stuck on stupid to submit fraudulent paperwork to the court. That's nasty work. And then it's mistakes all in the fraudulent paperwork. This nigga's an amateur. You know what I'm saying? An amateur. You know what I'm saying?
The other thing that I'm aware of is that Miss Roach, like you said, I believe, contacted you and told you she was the one that personally did the wire. However, they do not want to reveal the different concerts and the individuals involved, simply because of repercussions that they may have in doing further business with those individuals. Obviously, no one wants to be directly related to providing monies to bail out Mr. Davis. But again, these were monies that were given in payment to Cash Jones, and Cash Jones utilized the money how he deemed fit. Lastly, Your Honor, I'm also aware that Mr. Jones, again, because of his involvement in testifying at the last court, 2 court proceedings ago, that he's been receiving death threats. So
Wait. You ain't just gonna say that. You ain't just gonna say that. This nigga came into court talking about he receiving death threats. CS2 back had the lawyers say that he don't want to come to court because he's receiving death threats.
Aware that Mr. Jones, again, because of his involvement in testifying at the last court, 2 court proceedings ago, that he's been receiving death threats. So,
oh shit!
They do not want.
I told y'all he was a tattletale. Y'all
with those individuals. Obviously, no one wants to be directly related to providing monies to bail out Mr. Davis. But again, these were monies that were given.
That's the money they paid. 2024. We just need
back. Hold on. We go back to 5 minutes.
Mr. Davis. But again, these were monies that were given in payment to Cash Jones, and Cash Jones utilized the money how he deemed fit. Lastly, Your Honor, I'm also aware that Mr. Jones, again, because of his involvement in testifying at the last court, 2 court proceedings ago, that he's been receiving death threats.
So not the big bad Porky the Peru though. Hey, Yael. Hitty, what the Diamond, what the hell's going on?
I mean, I found it real crazy that he's trying to blame those threats on this case when there's multiple reasons why he would be receiving those types of threats. But it's very interesting that now that he received the money and he received backlash and he got caught up in his idiotic thinking, that he no longer wants to bail him out.
Hey, I ain't trying to bail nobody. Hey, shut the fuck up, niece. Let me tell you this. I got to. Hey, listen.
Don't you have somewhere to be? Didn't Adam just call you out for being bent over by Jason
Hey,
Love?
take a shot.
Over there getting oiled
hey,
up?
Listen. Hey, take a shot and get off my jock. Get it. Hey, listen. I know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing because I'm doing it. Nah, you don't know nothing.
We know everything. You run your mouth. You talk too much. We know everything. Got him.
Oh man.
Got him.
All right.
Hey, Yael.
He'll be back. Yeah.
Hey, would you ever tell the court that you ain't coming back to court because you're receiving death threats? So all these hundreds of millions of people he done dissed on the internet, now he putting protection on himself. I'm just saying, my nigga, because the court know that he fears for his life. So much so he won't even come to court.
Dudes, I gotta say this. Once the police department and the judicial system says being an informant, a 137, a confidential source, reliable source at that, when you look up what they do for the community, they are what they call upstanding citizens. It's okay to be a snitch in their eyes because they want you to do their work. So now they want to protect. Now he needs protection by the people that he's helping. And this is the reason why he's doing it, because he know he done put so many people in jail. He done put cases on people. He done have people's sales raided, and everybody that protects him and that's cool with his goofology, his movements, I guess they okay in this type of shit. He gets on Clubhouse and say, "Hey man, I'm gonna get your cell raided. Hey man, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." Nobody looks at that like that's ratting. Nobody look at that like that's bad. But now he goes on there and tells the courts he needs protection. And what the first thing they do? Okay, we're gonna protect our CS, our confidential source, and these goofy ass niggas are still protecting them.
Nasty work.
Nasty work.
You know, when I was talking about this before, I had said it's real messed up how he got Keefe D in this mess, and now he done left him there, twisting in the wind. And I'm very clear that I don't feel bad for him because you did what you did, so you get what you get. But this is just an example of the diabolical work that he does to people. Once he jam you up, you're no use to him no more. So now you're going to have to deal with that on your own. Meanwhile, the courts have deemed him an unreliable source. He can never testify in a court of law ever again, because all they got to do is pull this up. And they straight up called him a liar in multiple different ways with his morass of false statements and his ramblings nonsensically. Don't you feel bougie when you say? I feel bougie when I say that.
Hey, you a mess. Let's finish this shit because it's supposed to be quick. Y'all crazy, man. This shit is crazy.
Hey, I told you I'm coming through, and I'm coming through with something hard.
See, that's that rambling nonsensically that we was talking about.
Valley. We up one. Hey, Deuce, I got the paperwork on you. I got it now, nigga. It's up. Hey, Henny, I know your secrets.
Mr. Arnold, your
I can't
cell
hear
phone
that.
cut out?
That's muted.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, you muted yourself, sir.
Listen to this. That nigga's a PC on the internet and courtroom.
Sorry about that, Your Honor. But again, Smiley Face Bailbonds is on line and can give further explanation in regards to the letters. That's all the information that I have before.
So the last thing I said that you had said before you cut out was that Cash Jones has received death threats. What ultimately was the relevance of that? Because I think I might have lost the end of your argument on that.
Yes, Your Honor, that Cash Jones no longer, wants to give testimony or, show, the public that he's involved in this. And
oh, wait a minute.
Oh, my bad. I jumped ahead of the content. I thought we already talked about that. Yeah, he don't want to talk no more.
He said they threatened him for his testimony.
Now you want to shut up? Now you want to shut up.
Oh, man. They said, watch how this ties into the game's court date in October, with that taking him to court to see his house. Yeah, we already covered that. We'll be back up into it. Man, he got so many legal issues and soon to be some more. Y'all be hearing something real soon. Let's get into this. But this nigga said they threatened him, and his lawyer said the reason that he don't want to come is because people don't want him testifying in court. He's being threatened. Oh, wrong video. Hold on. Back to the content.
Further than he has.
Yeah.
So
wore my hide down.
And then I went into Smiley Face Bailbonds owner is able to discuss the actual letter received from AG Entertainment.
Okay. State.
Your Honor, first, as an officer of the court, I would advise the Smiley Court Bail's bondman not to testify, not to give a statement, because after seeing his letter, it appears that he submitted a false document to this court, which is a felony, which the state takes very seriously.
Wow.
So Smiley Face Bailbondsman submitted a false document saying that they getting the money from Cash Jones, right? You know you done fucked up, right?
Wow.
You see how serious he got, though.
Yeah.
I would advise them not to come in.
Listen, this nigga it's gonna come out that he ran this play. Oh boy, finna squill on him. The Bailbondsman ain't gonna want to lose his business.
This dumb nigga about to take him and the Bailbondman to jail, trying to get this other nigga out of jail.
Hold on, don't forget the lawyer, because the lawyer submitted the paperwork.
Right. So you got the lawyer, you got the Bailbondsman, and you got Wack. Wack got as many indictments in court cases going on as Trump right now.
He's the Black Trump.
He's a Trump supporter too, so it checks out. But this nigga, listen, this court takes it seriously as an officer of the court. Let's replay that again. I want to get that effect. That shit was vicious. Damn, that nigga took an adamant position.
Smiley Court Bail's bondman not to testify, not to give a statement, because after seeing his letter, it appears that he submitted a false document to this court, which is a felony, which the state takes very seriously. In the letter that he just provided, he said, "I cut and paste the body of this thing and then sent it to you for the purposes of meeting whatever this court's requirement is." And
the nigga admitted, the Bailbondsman, that he cut and paste. Oh shit! Hey, Wack say he feels threatened. I guess the Federal Bureau of Investigations gonna be calling him like,
hey, Chuck, shut up. I gotta make a statement. Let me talk. Hey, listen.
A health check, my nigga.
Hey, listen, I'm in fear of my life. I know you out there in Wisconsin. I'm trying to be your roommate. Can you make room for me? Trying to.
No Diddy, my nigga. No,
hey, nah. Listen. I'm gonna go fly out. Listen. Listen, I'm flying out to New York. Hey, Henny, get a bottle. We got plenty. Let's go. Hey, we gonna get it in.
We ain't got no room for you here in New York. We ain't got no room for you. We full to capacity.
We almost finished, man. This was supposed to be short, but it was so good.
Uttering that instrument to this court in that manner is a felony, and I think the state takes that very seriously, especially from a bail's bond. So as an officer of the court, I think it may be advised that that will not go uninvestigated, that statement, because state believes he admitted to committing a felony in that statement.
So that will not go, damn, that will not go uninvestigated. Them niggas.
He better call his handlers. He better call his handlers. He got a problem.
Hey, if you dealing with CS2 back, you finna catch a gun case, one of y'all going down, or a couple, however many it take, because that nigga know he can't go to jail.
Number one. Number two, I'm not surprised that Cash Jones doesn't want to come here and testify, given how his testimony came off last time. He absolutely lied to this court with.
And he's not surprised that Cash Jones don't want to come to court. And the real reason is he lied in the court. He perjured himself. This is what's finna be being investigated for sure.
Regard to his representations as to why he was providing the funds and where the funds were coming from. It was demonstrably false testimony. And so, Your Honor, I am not surprised.
Demonstrably false testimony means that he could prove that it's a lie, that he perjured himself on the stand.
That when this court tries to look under the rock.
Go ahead, Diamond.
Hey, because remember this, the judge herself said through all her analyzing the financial records, he never maintained more than $100,000 in that account.
Yeah.
Rock from where this money is coming from, this court gets more fraud. And when this court pursues, well, where does this money come from? This court gets more fraud. And then when Mr. Arnold.
That nigga said more fraud 3 times. This nigga these niggas going down like the Titanic. This dumbass nigga that lied to him up to go with him.
Testament. And so, Your Honor, I am not surprised that when this court tries to look under the rock from where this money is coming from, this court gets more fraud. And when this court pursues, well, where does this money come from? This court gets more fraud. And then when Mr. Arnold has a bail bondsman try to explain what he did in altering the document that was submitted to this court gets more fraud. This court has already ruled that or at least has ruled that this court is willing to consider the source of funds, but it has to be a legitimate source of funds. And when we are obfuscating the source of the funds, it's a clear violation of this court's order. It is most fundamental. It should be fairly easy to say this is where the money comes from. Additionally, if this court were to consider this, to want to keep on pulling up the rocks to see all this,
speak on it.
Hey, that's a very valid point. If he was this multi-millionaire that had all this money, it would be easy for him to open his books, show the judge, I have millions upon millions of dollars. This is nothing for me to give him $112,500. However, he was only able to show a bank account that has less than $100,000 in it, and the money did not become available until the actual person who's putting up the money deposited that money to that account. And that's why all of the smoke and mirrors is coming up, because they're trying to hide where the money is actually coming from, and the fraud has been revealed. And if you remember, pay attention how many times the man said fraud.
Oh, no. Hey, listen, I didn't tell him because I can't tell him, but I am telling. Hey, Kiki, hey, tell them niggas how we both be telling. I got tellers in the chat, and I'm not talking about bake tellers. I'm telling. I'm telling right now.
You niggas going to jail.
Hey, you know what my theory is? That he tried to work the fraud to prove that the finances coming up ain't from him being CS2 back. Under one theory in the Biggie Smalls and Tupac murder, Detective Poole had came up with was that the police was involved. And if you believe that conspiracy theory, then you believe the possibility that Greg Caden was brought in on the Main Street case and the Biggie Small and Tupac murder investigation with the Joint Task Force for a cleanup. Viola Wallace just have filed that large lawsuit, and they wanted to do the cover-up. So the police, if that you believe in that theory, the police would have an interest in making sure, in this case, and making sure that it stays sealed. And one thing I do understand, Greg Caden's whole theory is BS. And it was fed to him by 2 BS confidential sources. Let's go. The money might be coming
all this
from
fraud is
them.
coming from.
So
You know, it defeats the purpose of the source hearing to say, have Mr. Jones say, yeah, I got this money from this person, and that's where I'm spending it, without us getting to talk to and having sworn testimony from this person from which the source emanates from. So I think at the very least, the bail bondsman is not the correct source for the source of funds. It is the person from whom the invoice is coming from, which is the correct person that we would need under oath to testify about the validity of the source of funds.
So that's it. They essentially want somebody to come. They finna get to the bottom of it, essentially, is what he's saying. Where this money was coming from. They're not letting it go. And the perjury is an issue, and the fraud is a major issue. That nigga said fraud about 4 times.
Shit, he said fraud more than that. Yeah. Cash the Fraud Jones.
Right. Wait.
Fraud, negative 100.
Negative, yeah, that negative energy. Train to go. Big U is using you. Well, we all use each other. See, ain't nothing wrong with being used. It's about being misused and abused. See, that's when the problems come in. You know what I'm saying? But there ain't no problem with Big U using me. I've been on this nigga helmet previous to even meeting Big U. Go check the stats, little nigga. The fuck?
And I've been on Wack next for a very long time now, so know what you're talking about before you start talking.
Yeah, that's crazy. He said Big U is using. Look at the things he said about Big U that's snitching. He's like Adam. Once you're no longer content, you're no good. But the nigga is content. That's why Adam still be dealing with him, even though he be trolling the shit out of Wack. Nigga, that shit when he didn't go to the Paru Peace Walk, he was on his helmet. He knew the nigga was scared. That nigga
he was just trolling him last night.
Oh, last night? Is you gonna run that later, or you want to get into that now?
I dropped it in on the IG if you want to get into it now, because y'all the content later.
Well, if you we could cut it short because I was gonna do it, but I could do it just for you. Hold on. Boom.
I feel so special.
Why it ain't let me
Keyway conversations.
Hold on. You see, oh, here he go. Fake ass Barry. Immediate reaction, nigga. Henny gang in the house. She said, run it, nigga.
And claims handled as fast as Baldy.
Here goes the question.
Yeah.
I seen it. The black dude that you hired to do the thing with your wife says on the commercial.
He filmed it.
Oh, I saw a little commercial.
He said on the commercial,
I didn't listen to it. What did he say?
You not only hired him to bang your wife once.
Interview clip.
But no, he's promoting some male enhancement shit. He said you also paid him afterwards to have sex with her numerous times, and she told him that you don't work all the time.
He didn't say that.
I swear to God.
Play.
I don't know if Wack lying about that, but I do got my boy from New Orleans. He live out here in Madison, Wisconsin. Shout out to my boy X. But X knows the porn dude that hit Adam Broad. And Adam said that somebody else was filming. This sick perv was filming it while his wife was getting hit.
Pull it up. You find everything else?
No, you're talking about
what's
some
the dude's name?
But he didn't say that. Jason Love.
Jason Love.
They had sex one time.
I swear to God, he said it, bro.
Why would you lie on God?
Okay, watch this. Male commercial. He said it, bro.
Search just male commercial. Maybe I'll search male commercial as well. Maybe I can find it before you. Probably not, because I think it's an Instagram ad.
Shit? It's an Instagram ad, definitely.
Yeah, I saw it.
I tried to fucking.
I saw it, but I kept scrolling.
Yeah, he said some crazy shit.
What's up, it's your boy Jason.
It ain't this one.
Make sure you hear
It's one where he's sitting down on the couch.
Yeah. But you're mischaracterizing what he said.
Bullshit.
Well, okay.
He said that shit. You heard that shit. He said you paid him, bro. I swear he said you paid him to continue to do things with your wife after the fact.
He did not say that. And if he did say that, it would have been a lie. Obviously.
How do you find it on how you find that shit on them paid commercials on Instagram?
It's probably AI.
You can't.
I know AI was him.
You can't just go find it. You're gonna have to like actually just scroll your feed until you eventually hit it.
Okay, I'm gonna find that shit.
Just keep scrolling.
He said it, bro.
I'm gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about. Every time you talk about Jason Love and my wife, I'm gonna talk about you bent over, oiled up with your booty poked up in there.
Bent over, Pyro.
I heard that.
You never had me. I don't do that. But he definitely shit out your wife.
You might actually.
Whoa.
Bent over, Pyro.
I heard that was Jason Love in the room with you.
You never had me. I don't do that. But he definitely shit out your wife.
You might actually have. You might have just earned a place in my verse. I'm gonna go rewrite my verse. I'm gonna tack an extra 4 bars on the end, all for you.
Let me get something right,
people.
So you mean to tell me?
And also, could we make a decision for you to stop bringing up this boring ass conversation every episode? No, he didn't.
I swear to God, I saw it.
You can't find it and you can't prove it because you're lying.
Let me find this shit, bro.
Keep scrolling, buddy.
So if I find it, then what?
I mean, you're not gonna find it.
Let me find this shit, bro.
And if he did say it's a lie, which I am annoyed by,
call that.
but he probably didn't say it because that would be weird to lie about.
Bro, where is this shit?
Anyway,
I couldn't believe it. I was shocked.
So when you were bent over, oiled up, and Jason Love was about to penetrate your asshole,
hey, bro,
how did you feel?
I don't play like that.
Well, that's just as real as what you're saying.
That nigga said I don't play like that. He said that's just as real as what you're perpetuating.
Hey, I don't play like that, but I do play like that. I like 3. Hey, listen, I don't take 1 finger. I take 3. So get it right.
Nasty work, man. Let's go.
We didn't, you dum dum.
I'm gonna find this shit. Yo, Jason Love _ the 100 show. Send it to my DM. Watch.
He wants you to rub up on his glazed body. You look like a rotisserie chicken.
It's a commercial, bro.
Yeah.
It is. And you've seen this shit. It's a male enhancement.
I seen that dookie booty all oiled up.
Never.
No, yeah, it was.
Never. Put that on your mama.
I will.
You can. What's crazy is
where's Jay Diggs? You bring up Jason Love, I'm gonna bring up Jay Diggs.
So
when are we squabbling?
Yeah, so what?
Jay
Diggs don't want to come playing with me, bro.
Yeah, he was here.
That nigga said, when is you squabbling Jay Diggs, though? He was here. Damn. He said, are these civilians talking about this or gangsters? Damn, Kiki, you doing a lot of investigations. Hey, if Kiki. You don't know, if you know, you know. That's all we gonna say, man. This nigga said he seen that nigga Duke shoot. He said he lying. Hey, I swear to God, bro, I'm not gonna give up my what you call it, but I had someone who messaged me and was like, I need on Clubhouse, was like, hey, bro, I need to talk to you. I give him my number. He like, bro, my people is gay and they Uber and they went to drop off some Uber Eats or something to a wild sex party, and 2 people that he said was up in there, and it was these 2. So now that he's saying that, at first I didn't give it no credence or credibility, right? But knowing that this nigga 3-finger Wack, I'm starting to really believe that source might be correct.
We're trying to line up the fade.
See, that's the problem. Here goes the problem.
No, the problem is, I just want to clarify. I'm only bringing up the thing that you don't want to talk about because you are bringing up a fake story about me.
Man that Your wife.
Ducking Jay Diggs is real spill.
Where I duck him at? You don't tell
California.
Hey, tell us when he up here.
I think I did.
No, you didn't. On Paru, you didn't.
He wanted to squabble.
You didn't.
Tell us.
Listen, now here go the thing, right?
You could squabble and tell me.
Listen.
Last time he dodged was 15 minutes.
He dodged you by 15 minutes?
Listen.
Where at?
Parking lot for Jay Diggs. He kept going around the circles talking about, I'm going to stop when they leave. When they leave.
He remember that punk shit.
Parking lot.
You remember that shit.
You ducked Benzino too.
Don't leave, so Jay Diggs can pull up.
That nigga, we sat right in front. The security access to leave. This real talk. And I could have doubled back, but it was your little thing, right? Listen, this is what everybody.
You weren't around that day.
This is what everybody got to understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
You or nobody dictates my movement.
Mm. Just a squabble. Just a fair fight.
That nigga said nobody dictates my movement. He trying to let you get out with Jay Diggs. That nigga.
But hold on. What man he got? Because he stay going from point A to point B. He don't be outside.
Damn, he just said that when they said why you didn't go to the Paru Peace Walk. So this scary ass nigga Adams fronting him off that he's ducking that fade with Jay Diggs. Hey, Jay Diggs, tap in. We need to do another interview. We flame this nigga on that.
I am one of the most talked about people in the world when it comes to this urban shit across the whole Google platform.
I feel you.
Right? When you get a mother you don't know that just talks about you.
Wait, he's a legend.
You know, I don't know what the he is. I don't know him.
He's a legend. Been in this game for a long time. He made a diss song about you. Got like 1 million views.
Listen, and guess what? If you pull up all his other music, nothing is close to those numbers.
Wow, I don't know about that.
Pull it up.
Well, okay, we're gonna say that about Jason Love too. All of Jason Love's other pornos don't have as many views as the one that he did with my wife.
Pull them up. Watch this.
Okay.
That's my point.
Jay Diggs and Rich the Factor, Game Over, official video, 83K 1 month ago. Not too bad.
Pull up the shit with my name in it.
Jay Diggs, Cater to Me, 2.3 million views. Look at him, killing it. Jay Diggs, rocking, 113K. My boy, for being an older rapper, he's really still holding it together.
Listen, all the clout come off my name.
I might need to get him.
Now here goes the thing, right? All these people, they never make an effort. I tell them where I'm at. I dare to tell me where they at.
Okay. I'm going to tell him that.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, I think it's coming
Niggas
through.
clout chase off my name and say, all right, I'm clout chasing. I said this, but this is as far as I want to go.
The diss song he made about you.
That ain't how it happened.
The diss song he made about you is his 8th most popular video on his YouTube channel, and he has a song from
He tell motherfucker where he at one time where he got the whole police force with the canine dogs and everything out front.
Oh,
real tough guy. Real tough guy.
You ever see that picture? Because they might not believe you.
That nigga had police, canine dogs, and everything out there.
And one
somebody send that picture. I want them to show how the one with the G-Wagon. Want them to see how he got to be to even come out in LA, and not even in LA, in Pasadena. That's the Valley.
Hey, listen, you niggas would have pulled up on Paru, you going to jail. No bail.
Hey, niggas would have been in jail under the fucking nigga, bro. Yeah, bro, that nigga.
We finna show how they do it. Hey, just describe it. I know you seen the picture before, right, y'all?
With the canine sniffing dogs outside and the
wow.
police
Hold on.
with the bulletproof vests on and shit.
Screen real quick, just to show y'all how this nigga wrote. This how I roll. My crew, right? Off-duty police, dog sniffing. Let me hit the picture first. Boom. All right, there you go. Boom. This is in front of the event with CS2 back. This is how
I smell it. I smell guns.
Blow that thing on up. Damn, bro. That's some heavy shit. Arms, police, dogs, gun sniffing dogs, nigga. That's some nasty work. Let's stop that and get back to the content, though. That shit is nasty.
So when he say he outside, that's how he outside.
Oh, yeah.
Heavily protected.
And the
he's
people
got
I know,
2.3 million.
listen, and he paid for that come from me.
He's
come from me.
He's bunny hopping, it would appear.
And the
he's
people
got
I
2.3 million.
Listen, and he paid for 750,000 views.
Look at J Diggs surrounded by snow bunnies.
Yeah,
Umar would be proud. No, actually, Umar would be disgusted.
That ain't my thing.
Umar would be mad as.
Yeah, that ain't my thing. That I don't do snow bunnies.
Okay.
Respectfully, Jason
Thank
Loves
you.
does
Thank you. I
that.
appreciate that.
Jason Loves does that. I don't do snow bunnies.
You know about Matt Barnes?
What about Matt? I know Matt.
Good guy.
What about Matt?
Let's get him on here.
That's cool people.
Yeah.
I'll call the homegirl. I forget her name from Compton.
Heather.
What's the crazy ass homegirl? No, he don't know her. I forget her name.
You want me to take J Diggs off the screen?
She said, I don't give a
I think J Diggs and Lefty Gunplay ought to do a song. You think he could help?
Bro, listen.
It's going to do more views than his average video.
Let me shit over with.
J Diggs.
I love when people mention my name. I'm the only one that can go say something and 30 other people go blog about what I said.
The fact that you think you're the only person who can do that is insane.
That's a fact.
Anything I say, same exact effect.
Nah, maybe academics. You don't count.
Academics for sure. Vlad.
You don't even count.
What? I'm at the bare minimum top 10 most influential hip hop personalities.
No, that's because you're porn. Your porn numbers have you there. We pulled your shit.
Nobody cares about that.
Bullshit. No. Your porn shit. We pulled your shit. The porn shit has you up there.
Pulled what shit?
How
come when they do that complex list? Now, granted, it's bullshit that they put me at number 22, but how come you're not on there?
I don't know.
And there's a lot of other lapses as well. Sean Cotton's not on there, so that list to me is garbage. But why aren't you on there?
Listen,
maybe that's 25 people who make more noise than you.
Academics 2.8 million.
2.8 million what?
10.4 million. Wack100 15.5 million.
15.5 million what?
They hold on.
Some imaginary metrics.
What? You want me to put it up?
I want to pluck the gray hairs out of your eyebrows so bad.
Leave my eyebrows alone.
I'm just saying.
You can pluck it. And I'm gonna give you a black shiner.
No, I'm gonna have to shoot you with a tranquilizer dart first so that I won't have to hold you down.
Man, I love my.
I'm gonna put you in a triangle choke. Would you compete against me in a jiu-jitsu match?
Look at this.
No.
Look at this.
Because if I win,
what'd I say?
I'm plucking those nose hairs out.
What'd I say?
This is a screenshot. It says Kai Cenat. You're basing this on how many Google results they have?
I'm finna show you something.
So Kai Cenat has 10 million Google results.
Watch this. Let me show you something.
Nobody bases anything on how many things come up when you search somebody's name.
It don't matter. What does that say?
I'm coming.
Okay, Wack100, 15.4 million.
Listen. Say what you want, bro.
Adam 22.
Your shit is crazy because of the porn we pulled you. You on all your porn. Your shit's crazy.
Thank you. I'm a very legendary porn star. I appreciate you saying that. I don't even see it. It doesn't even. I don't even know how to do that. Do I go tools? Oh, look at that. 6.2 million results.
Your shit's crazy.
I can say, because, okay.
6.2 million.
Do you get Google alerts?
There are 15 new jobs added to Indeed every second. So
conversation. That's it.
That's it. But so he be outside, but he don't see J Diggs, and don't nobody dictate how he moves. But
when it's time
the
for
whole
a fade,
city got him trapped in the house. And
so they still dictating how you move.
Exactly. What are you talking about? I want to see him go outside and stand in the middle of a strip mall in the hood.
Crenshaw Mall? Fox Hills?
Pick one. Stand there.
Hey, dudes. Hey, shut up. Hey, Miss Poppington asks, how many times Wack watched Adam's porno tape? Hey, listen, I watched it 100 times. That will keep my conversation.
I thought you said you watched Nipsey sex tape 100 times.
No, I watched Nipsey tape 60 times.
Oh, all right. And so you was more interested in Adam's porn, huh? You was trying to see that Pink Panther, huh? Hey, Yael. CS2 back.
What up? What up? What's up with you? Oh yeah, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Yep, good to go. Oh yeah, man.
A rotisserie chicken, yeah, he served him with that one.
But the fact that he willing to sex play, listen, he was getting sex played by the Wyopi, bro.
Yeah, but look,
he got sex played by the Wyopi, bro. That's crazy. That's nasty work, bro. Nasty work.
He must have pissed Adam off talking about old boy that banged his wife, hitting it again. He was trolling him, and he came back and trolled him harder with all facts, though. Wack did not want that smoke, bro.
Adam pulled the us on him. He tells lies, and we hit him with his truth.
He sex played him.
How calm he was. He was really, really calm about that. I don't get down like that. I don't play like that. Yeah, you do. We know you like 3 in the shoot.
That nigga talk about I try my location where I go.
But you see the thing where he say he done researched the transgenders. He telling the transgender how his mind works.
They said Wack a bi? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what he was basically exposing. Yeah, that's the true Miss Poppington. She said the song is J Diggs' 8th most viewed video, but he using you for clout. Wack, go sit on a.
I'm sitting on it right now.
See, the thing is, people talk about him because people are starting to expose him more and more each day. It's not because anybody is a fan of you. It's actually working at a disadvantage for you more so than an advantage. Now, it may give him some traction because it puts him in an algorithm, but that whole thing about the type of content that's being put out there is important. And I'm just glad that the truth is spreading like wildfire on him.
Right. Well, we just wanted to do this. Remember, everybody in here, we going live in less than an hour. That girl, Hennessy Review, she got the interview with Deuce M's the Don and the Keyway Pop Star. But just like Henny said, he don't come out. I want to make sure that y'all see exactly how it looks. How it gotta look for CS2 back to come outside, bro. It's nasty work. He's living in his own prison. Let's go. Oh, Yael came back. That was different, y'all.
Nah, I wasn't trying to time out. It'd be my service, bro. It timed out. But nah, hey, fuck that nigga, y'all. Hey, Henny, let me get a shot off your back. Hey, dude. I'm coming out here to Wisconsin. Hey, shut up.
No, you shut up. I got something to shut you up.
What you were saying, y'all?
Oh, you was telling them about the live later on tonight, or you was just talking about later on?
No, we finna it. We ain't even got an hour, bro. But I want to show these.
You got an hour because it's at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So we got time.
Oh yeah, it'd be 6 p.m. Right now it's 5:14. We got 45 minutes.
So no, it's 6 my time.
Oh, yeah, 6 your time. Oh yeah, I got time. My bad.
Eastern. So you got time. You got like 3 hours. So you got time to chill, get yourself together.
I'm still at the plantation.
Look how they ride out here with more police officers. that's his convoy, nigga. That nigga, he got more police than Barack Obama. Hold on, do we got one more? Oh, wrong thing. Let's go this way. Oh, y'all see we getting that work. You see Blueface bulletproof G5.
Hey, you see he in Blueface bulletproof.
That's how CS2 back be moving. People there sending pictures. He know he can't go nowhere. I said, damn, I never knew the nigga rolled like that, but he's scared as a mug. Tune in for the interview tonight. We going up, Henny Gang interview, Damu Keyway conversation. Shout out to all other snipers, the Henny snipers and our sniper, Diamond. Damu Keyway conversation.